Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. So I know you've read the title. Yeah, we'll get to that. Hold your horses. But let's just address the elephant in the room. I am back at my apartment, for better or for worse. That's what I've not missed, the slamming doors. So yeah, let's ignore that. I'm back at my apartment, I'm fine, I'm great, ready to go. So I've done my base, as you've probably already seen. I wish I looked this good naturally. So yeah, I've done my base. I'm just going to do the eyes because I don't know, I just wanted to play around with the eyes today. So yeah, if you are new, please like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into it. So I've zoomed you guys in and I really don't know what I'm doing. I've pulled so many different palettes today. I don't know. I know the colour scheme. I want to do blue and purple. Maybe? So yeah, I'm just going to talk. I'm not going to talk through what I'm doing on my eyes. I'm just going to tell this story for you guys. So I met my now ex on Tinder. Already you know. So we started talking and actually things started moving very fast. Like we were getting quite serious quite fast. Like we knew that we wanted to be together, which I thought was great because I love a man who knows what he wants. So for the first week, 2 weeks, we would message each other all day, every day. We were talking all the time, which I like. I don't know, obviously go and have a life without me, that's fine. But I don't know, my last relationship before this one, my partner just didn't talk to me at all. And that's the reason we broke up. And spoiler, things aren't too different here. So yeah, we were talking every day. He made me feel just so good about myself. He was complimenting me. He was, you know, just really nice to me. And it's been a while since someone was nice to me. So it went on from there. So yeah, after this first week / 2 weeks kind of period, things just changed. And I don't really know why, but they just changed. He just stopped really talking to me, which was really odd. And I messaged him and I said, hey, what's going on? You know, I'm quite confused because last week you couldn't get enough of me. And now, I don't know, I really don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's really weird. So I just kind of said to him how I felt, you know, and he said, oh, I'm really sorry. He was really apologetic, which was really nice. And he was like, I'm really sorry, you know, I'll do better. It's just my mum's got me working in the house. And I was like, your mum's got you working in the house? What, all day, every day for 24 hours a day? Like, okay. So I didn't want to pry because I've been with this guy for 2 weeks. I don't want to be like, you know, I'll save the crazy stuff for later. So I didn't want to call him out, having been with him for 2 weeks because, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I make a lot of stupid decisions in this relationship, which you will find out. So I just accept the fact that he's helping his mum and he's tidying the house all day, every day with no breaks, and only messages me once at about 8 o'clock at night. And I just kind of accept that. Which, don't accept that. Don't. So we kind of get through that hurdle and things actually start looking up. Things are getting better. He's messaging me a lot more and things, yeah, we just get back on track, which I thought it was just a bit of a blip. So let's keep going. So yeah, things get so much better, so much quicker, which I'm over the moon about because I was really starting to worry. I was starting to think, you know, all sorts of things. When my partner doesn't speak to me, I start getting very self-conscious and I start telling myself things that maybe aren't true. So you know, it's all stuff about me. It's all you know, you don't want to talk to me, they don't want to be with me. It's all from past trauma, which is very fun. Yeah, I just really hate myself when I feel like my partner doesn't want to be around me, which I think is understandable for anyone, really. And I told him this, and he says, yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll be better. I promise you I'll be better. You mean the world to me. And he was just feeding my ego, really, which I wasn't complaining. So as I said, yeah, things start getting better, and then suddenly he just doesn't talk to me again, which I'm a bit, right, okay, something's wrong now. What is it? And he started saying, no, I'm just under the weather. I just don't feel very good. I'm just, you know, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other. And I, like a mug, I'm like, oh, like, okay, just like message me if you need anything. Like, I'm always here for you, being an idiot. So this goes on and 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 on. It keeps going on. And then suddenly one day I have a really, really bad day. I have depression, so sometimes I'll have a really, really bad day. And I message him and I say, hey, can I call you? I'm like crying at this point. I'm crying, I'm sat on my floor, absolutely bawling. I texted him, I said, I'm having a breakdown. I really need to call you. And you know what he said? I'll give you a minute to guess what he said, because all of you are wrong. I'm telling you that now. He said, sorry, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. You're 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 not in the mood to talk to your sobbing girlfriend who's having a complete breakdown on her floor. But you're not in the mood. You're not in the mood, so that's fine. Yeah, you're not in the mood. I think, honestly, at that point, I was that shocked that I just brushed it off. What? You're not in the mood. You're not in the mood. That has stuck with me, that. You're not in the mood. So yeah, he wasn't in the mood to talk to me while I was crying. So that was good. So then time goes on and he's still under the weather. He's still miserable every single day. And I'm getting like one message a day from him, which says something like, I'm fine, how are you? A great relationship. So in the end, I go, right, what is wrong? What is wrong? Because I feel horrible about myself. You're not talking to me. I might as well not exist. Like, I feel single. What is wrong? And he says to me, oh, my granddad's passed away. To which point, I feel like the worst human being in the world. I feel awful. Because I've, like, snapped at him while his granddad's passed away. Like, that's why he's been so off with me. And honestly, yeah, I feel awful. I really, really do. And so I apologise. And I'm saying, look, I'm really sorry, like, I understand. If there's anything you need, come to me, talk to me. I'm always here. You know, what you do when you care about someone. Shouldn't have done that, thinking back. Honestly, like 2 months. This happened just under 2 months go by. And I still feel completely single. He doesn't talk to me. Barely talks to me. And as every day goes by, I'm thinking, why am I even in this relationship? Honestly, I feel single. There's, you know, I could be doing other things. I feel horrible about myself. I feel every day I wake up and I just think he doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't want to be with me. Like, he just doesn't want me. And because I was thinking these feelings, I started having night terrors of my stepdad and my first boyfriend. When I feel really horrible about myself, I do have night terrors, which is really great. I was telling him this. I was telling him how horrible I feel about myself. And all he ever said was like, oh, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry you feel like that. I'm really sorry. I'll be better. I'll try and be better. Honestly, he was never ever better. Never ever better. But I was clinging on to that hope, you know? And then, oh, hang on. I'm gonna cut my crease and then I will continue with this story because I'm gonna get heated in a minute. So yeah, I've cut my crease off camera very lazily, but I've done it nonetheless. So yeah, then one night comes and I'm talking about how I'm coming back to my apartment soon. I really want to see him, all that kind of stuff. And he says, yeah, like, okay, I'll try and see you. Like, I'll try. I'm thinking, what do you mean you try? Like, I've not seen him. Oh, that's beautiful. I've not seen him for like over a month. And I'm saying, yeah, I'm coming back to the apartment, and you saying you'll try and see me. I don't know, it just really rubbed me off the wrong way. So I was like, well, why? What is going on? And he's saying, well, I don't know, the long distance is just really killing me. And I was like, well, yeah, the long distance is killing me as well, but like, there won't be any long distance soon because I'm coming back to the apartment. And he goes, no, I mean, I'm being, deployed something with the Navy? And I was like, well, what do you mean? He says, well, I'm going away with the Navy. And I said, oh, okay. I said, well, how long are you going to be gone for? He says, 7 months. I was like, okay. I said, well, how long have you known? And he says, a few weeks. He's known that he's going away for a few weeks. And he hasn't told me. He hasn't told me. And that's the reason that he wasn't talking to me, because he was worried about this long distance. So he sat there and let me feel extremely self-conscious, a lot of self-hatred. He let me feel all these horrible things because he was keeping information from me, basically. He was keeping this information from me that he was going away for 7 months and he'd known for a few weeks, which I think is absolutely insane. So he'd known, and he said he wasn't in the headspace to tell me that he was going away for 7 months. I'm your girlfriend. Don't you think I have just a teeny bit of like right to know that you're going away for 7 months? And like, you let me sit there hating myself for a few weeks. I don't exactly know how long. You just said a few weeks. You let me hate myself for a few weeks because you kept information from me, and that's why you weren't talking to me. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So by this time, I'm getting done with the relationship anyway. Like, I feel single. I've been feeling single for weeks, and I wasn't happy. I wasn't having a good time. So I just told him that I was going to bed, and you know, I'll talk to him in the morning. So the morning comes around and I think, right, I need to phone him. But then I remember every single time for the past like 2 months that I have tried to phone him, he's made up some stupid excuse like, oh, he's not in the mood, or like, oh, I'm not in the right headspace right now, so I can't call you. Some stupid thing as to why he can't call me. So I thought, well, if I try and phone him, he's just gonna make some excuse again. So I text him, and I text him this very long paragraph, basically saying how I feel single, I feel disrespected, I feel completely alone. Like, I've been there for him throughout all of his troubles and all of his issues, but as soon as I have an issue, it's just, I'm on my own. And I just said to him, I can't do this anymore. Like, sorry, but I think we have to go our separate ways. So all day, I was just waiting for him to open this message, all day. He didn't open the message until about midnight, which was I sent this message at like 11 in the morning. He didn't open it till midnight, which honestly, I'm not surprised, because that was what the whole relationship was anyway. And I get a notification on my phone saying he's typing. So I was like, oh God, here we go. Like, oh no. So he sends the message, I open the message, and I see 4 deleted messages from him. So I have absolutely no idea what he said. I'm quite scared, honestly, because straight away I was like, oh no. He's been like swearing at me, he's been great, you know? Yeah, I just thought he'd been swearing at me and he'd been like saying horrible things to me, and that's why he's deleted the message. So I replied to him at midnight and I said like, are you okay? Because I felt kind of bad. I did feel quite bad. Not that I've broken up with him, because I didn't trust him anymore at all. I just felt bad that I'd hurt his feelings, you know? So he opens the message, doesn't reply to me. So I'm like, right, okay, that's it then. That's it. You haven't replied to my message. I've asked you if you're okay. There's nothing more to say really, is there? Well, he keeps messaging me. He keeps trying to make small talk with me, and yeah, I'm not sure why, because it is well and truly over. There is no way I'm going back to that one. So if you are watching this, honey, hiya. No. I don't want to go there again, thank you. I felt horrible. I felt the worst that I've felt since my ex, since like last year. Because he just did the exact same thing that my ex did. He just didn't talk to me. So yeah, I'm not going down that road again. Thank you very much. And like, before anyone starts like asking, I'm literally fine. I'm completely fine, which is strange. I was expecting to feel a lot worse, but honestly, I'm literally fine. I had a bit of like an angry cry, I think, a cry of anger when I found out that he'd known for a few weeks that he was getting, you know, sent off. But other than that, I'm literally fine. And honestly, I think that says a lot. The fact that I'm just so fine about it, it says a lot, doesn't it? Because I just don't, I don't want to say I don't care, because obviously, you know, he meant a lot to me at one point, but I'm really better off without him, so yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I'm gonna do my like liner and lashes and all that, maybe my lips, and I will come back to just round it all off. Yeah, I love this pigment. I hope it's picking up on camera. But yeah, be back in a minute. Okay, so I am back. I've put myself together a little bit more. I love these pigments. These are the pastel roses, you already know. I did a new order. I couldn't stop myself. So yeah, while filming this video, my ex did text me. I feel like I'm manifesting him, you know, I need to stop talking. Just boring conversation. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah. So yeah, that just proves my point even more really, doesn't it? Anyway, that is the end of my little rant. I thought I'd just give you guys an update and see how you guys are. Let me know how you are in the comments. I always love to know, and I'm nosy, so it always helps. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!